top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But in the
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I am the Pibman, you are the Pibman, and this is Pibman Games. We are hot, red hot, on the road to Wrestlemania, just 2 weeks away. And what a way to get things started here. Shinsuke Nakamura is back. After weeks and weeks of Shinsuke Nakamura not quite being the Nakamura that we know, it is now apparent Shinsuke Nakamura is back in full force, ladies and gentlemen. He was under Bray Wyatt's control, and he is broken free, and now we are exposed to the Shinsuke Nakamura that we know and that we love. The rock star, the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura is scheduled here for one-on-one action, and we couldn't be any more excited here to see it. The actual return of Shinsuke Nakamura here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, already in the ring, Big Cass, and there's the man. And we are about to get things started here. Now, last week, after Bray Wyatt and Shinsuke Nakamura's apparent misunderstanding, Shinsuke Nakamura now, of course, back as himself. But Bray Wyatt was not very happy about it. He addressed the Pibman Games Universe last week, letting Shinsuke know that he is nothing more than a mere man, that Bray Wyatt owns him, owns his body, his mind, and his soul. And tonight, Shinsuke Nakamura will repent what he said here in the ring against Big Cass there as he knocks Big Cass down with the back body drop. As Big Cass up on the shoulders, Falcon Arrow sends Big Cass down, and Shinsuke Nakamura is rolling. Lands with that huge heel kick there to the back of the head of Big Cass, and Big Cass is in trouble. This is the offense that we are accustomed to with Shinsuke Nakamura. Beautiful, strong strikes and technical excellence with the grappling game here. Neckbreaker sends Big Cass down, and he has his hands full here tonight. Big Cass is fresh up. Bray Wyatt is here. These two men face to face since the breakup of these two men, and there's my sister Abigail.
I'm the eater of worlds.
Bray Wyatt just screwed Shinsuke Nakamura out of the victory here, and Big Cass is coming up with a victory 2 weeks in a row now. What? Shinsuke kicked out. Bray Wyatt's sister Abigail wasn't enough, and there's still life in the body of Shinsuke Nakamura. This match is going to continue here. Big Cass is not happy about it. He's going to see what he can do to put Shinsuke Nakamura away, but it's not going to be easy. Shinsuke Nakamura is back, and he's in full force. But maybe that'll do it. The running power slam from Big Cass sends Shinsuke down, and he looks to be hurt as he gets sent out to the outside here. Big Cass not ashamed to do anyone's dirty work. Last week he picked up a victory against Matt Hardy. Inverted DDT there by Shinsuke, and maybe he still has life somehow, some way. No! Inverted suplex on the outside. The damage has been done by Shinsuke Nakamura. Rolling him into the ring now. What is Shinsuke thinking? If he's thinking what I am, we are about to see one of the most electrifying moves in all of sports entertainment, the Kinshasa! Bray Wyatt, you're gonna have to bring a lot more than that to take down the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura was not going to let Bray Wyatt's interference affect his return here to Monday Night Raw. That animosity continues to grow, however, between Shinsuke Nakamura and Bray Wyatt, and it is actually just being announced to me here that Shinsuke Nakamura will meet Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania in a one-on-one match. The blow-off match is just on the horizon here. These two men will meet at WrestleMania. But here backstage we see The Miz and General Manager Kurt Angle. Huge news!
There's not a moment
The Miz takes on Jinder Mahal in our main event tonight for the Intercontinental Championship one-on-one, like The Miz believes he deserves. And now, right now, it's time to figure out who's the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Fatal 4-way action next. TJP makes his way to the ring here. We have seen very impressive performances from TJP in recent weeks. And yet another impressive performance here by this man, Hideo Itami. Although he did come up short at Fastlane against Neville, tonight he will get yet another opportunity to fight for the Cruiserweight Championship, but this time at Wrestlemania. Kurt Angle announced this match 2 weeks ago. A fatal 4-way match. These 4 men will get the opportunity to face Neville, the seemingly unstoppable Cruiserweight Champion. Here is Tommaso Ciampa, a man fresh off of a somewhat disappointing loss against his rival, Johnny Gargano, in an awesome last man standing match. But tonight, he has a chance, an opportunity at redemption, because right now, right here, the man himself, Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, makes his way to the ring. Now I find it interesting that both Hideo Itami and Tommaso Ciampa are in this matchup, considering those are the 2 men that are responsible for taking away the Cruiserweight Championship opportunity from Johnny Gargano. Throwing in TJP to the mix makes it even more interesting. This is a man who is desperate for a victory. He's come up close so many times here in Pibman Games, but has yet to even pick up a prominent victory here. So tonight he looks to get his first and his biggest win of his career in order for him to face Neville at WrestleMania for the Cruiserweight Championship. The bell sounds, and now these 4 men are going to go for it. TJP immediately going for Ciampa, Hideo immediately for Gargano. These 2 men look to be maybe keeping these 2 apart, because I know without a doubt that Gargano and Ciampa would have went for each other had they been given the opportunity. And here I'm correct, because Johnny Gargano goes out to the ring looking to go for Ciampa, but Ciampa actually trying to run away here. Hideo following Gargano, and Gargano's able to get his hands on Ciampa. Ciampa can't run for much longer. TJP into the ring here, going to break it up. He's going to take Gargano, hit him with that beautiful dumbbell underarm suplex. And now Hideo taking his attention here to TJP. Now this will certainly be a hard-fought victory, whoever picks up the win here tonight in this fatal 4-way matchup. However, that is the easiest of the 2 matches, that is for sure, because at WrestleMania, if you win this match, you will face Neville. And Neville, my goodness, he has never looked so good, and I'm not sure any Cruiserweight champion in the history of professional wrestling has ever looked as good as him. He is breaking down barriers for what it means to be a Cruiserweight, what it means to be a champion here on Monday Night Raw. And Neville definitely not looking like somebody who's going to drop the championship at Mania. But all four of these men have different aspirations, different thoughts about in their head about what's going to happen as TJP goes for the cover here, broken up by Gargano. Gargano now taking his attack to TJP, back body drop, sends him down. Cover now from Gargano. Hideo breaking it up. Gargano, TJP, Hideo, and Ciampa all standing up onto their feet now, and I stand corrected because Gargano follows Ciampa and Hideo to the outside of the ring, brutally attacking. My goodness! Gargano with the springboard lands on both men on the outside, but TJP is going to pick the bones. He's going to take the opportunity here after Gargano crashes and burns, but not without taking those two men down with him. Hideo and Ciampa already up to their feet here. And look at Ciampa there with a beautiful powerbomb on the outside. And excuse me for calling it beautiful, it's much more than that, because that floor hurts. But inside the ring here, we take our attention. Hideo and Gargano going at it. Gargano has Hideo up now. Lawn dart sends Hideo's head into the turnbuckle, and this could be it. Here's the cover. These two men need to get in the ring. Yes, TJP able to break up the cover there, and now Gargano's going to take his attention to TJP. Sends him down. The two men standing, Gargano and Ciampa. Ciampa looking to double team here, but Gargano is not amused, and now these two men are going to go at it. Ciampa. Suplex attempt lands there on Gargano, but Hideo already up here, and now it's Gargano that rolls out to the outside of the ring. Hideo and Ciampa in the ring here. This would be the perfect opportunity to get a cover with the other two men outside the ring here, recovering. But it doesn't last long as TJP rolls his way back into the ring. Out before a beautiful Falcon Arrow suplex from the top rope from Hideo. Double underarm. Oh my goodness, beautiful move by TJP on the Ciampa, but Gargano interrupts as he jumps into the ring here, attacking Hideo. TJP would have certainly gone for the cover there, but opts not to here as Gargano gets involved, but no! Ciampa looking to take it from Gargano, with the roll-up on Hideo! Johnny Gargano is going to WrestleMania. Tommaso Ciampa tried to steal a victory from from Johnny Gargano after Gargano was able to hit TJP with his signature springboard spear. But as his back was turned, Gargano was able to roll up Hideo Itami and steal the victory from under Ciampa's feet as you watch here. He's in the middle of the cover when Johnny Gargano initiates his own cover. TJP kicks out, and there, Gargano able to secure the victory here with this roll-up. Beautifully executed. Johnny Gargano with nothing but perfect timing here. And Gargano was able to walk away with a victory. And now an opportunity to head to WrestleMania in just 2 weeks to face the champion, Neville. Outstanding performance. Congratulations, Johnny Wrestling. Please welcome to the ring the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair able to beat Alexa Bliss last week in our main event to become the Raw Women's Champion. And I can't help but think she's out here to certainly gloat about the fact that she's champion and neither Alexa or Asuka are. In a sense, that's true, but certainly not the way the streak should have been ended. Asuka's here, and she makes it apparent that she's not the only one that disagrees with what Charlotte Flair has to say right here, right now. Asuka losing her streak at the hands of Charlotte Flair. She interrupted the matchup, allowing Alexa Bliss to cover Asuka. This was devastating. Now Asuka here to confront Charlotte Flair about it. I'll stare at Charlotte. Very ballsy move there. But we want to announce next week in the main event, Kevin Owens will face John Cena. If Cena loses, he takes his spot. But we'll talk about that next week, because tonight, in our main event, right now, Miz versus Jinder Mahal. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Can we please have quiet on the set?
The Miz makes his way to the ring here, but if you notice behind him, he has the Miztourage with him. The Miz has not had the Miztourage with him in weeks, and I guess you could say things have not gone the Miz's way. So of course, instinctively, the Miz is going to bring out these two men. And I'm sorry to say, but things might go Miz's way here tonight. It's not often that with those men in his corner that he doesn't go over. And the Miz might be the Intercontinental Champion by the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Jinder Mahal, our current Intercontinental Champion, makes his way to the ring now, and it is now known to him that the Miztourage is out here. And you gotta think he's thinking exactly what we're thinking. This match is severely unfair right off the bat. Take nothing away from Jinder Mahal as a champion and as a competitor, but there's only so many men that you can fight at one time. The Miz weaseled his way into the main event here tonight to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, the winner will go on to face Sami Zayn at Wrestlemania, as he earned an opportunity last week to face off against the Intercontinental Champion at Wrestlemania. But Jinder Mahal has a lot to deal with here tonight. The Miztourage at ringside. Sami Zayn! Yes! Sami Zayn is coming to the aid of Jinder Mahal. Zayn is coming down here to even the odds. He doesn't want The Miz to weasel his way into yet another match. Sami Zayn has had enough of the Miz's shenanigans, and he's out here tonight in the corner of Jinder Mahal. Things just got a whole lot different here. And you can tell on the face of the Miz that he is not too happy about what is transpiring here, just as he thought that he may be ensuring a title victory. Sami Zayn comes out here and says, this is going to be a fair matchup. The Miz versus Jinder Mahal, truly one-on-one now. Now, Jinder Mahal has done some pretty despicable things in his past, so it's a very interesting dynamic here, seeing the team of Sami Zayn and Jinder Mahal. We will see how this fares, how this plays out. The gold up in the air. That's what we're fighting for here tonight. One man will leave the Intercontinental Champion, Jinder Mahal, or The Miz. And that one man will go to Wrestlemania as the champion. They will face off against Sami Zayn. Quickly with a headlock takedown there, but Miz able to stand up, get him into a headlock of his own. To the ropes, Miz goes. Jinder under and caught with a knee to the face, and now Miz capitalizes here with the neck breaker. There has been a very storied rivalry between these three competitors. Sami Zayn and The Miz have been fighting for what seems like months now. Jinder Mahal got involved as the Intercontinental Champion, and here we're starting to see maybe a little unfairness from the Miztourage, but with Sami Zayn in their sights, Jinder Mahal able to relieve himself from the situation here. And now in the ring though, Miz is going to take advantage here. Nails him there, spikes him down with the DDT. It was at Fastlane that we saw a triple threat match between The Miz, Sami Zayn, and Jinder Mahal. And while The Miz tried to pull the quick one over Sami Zayn and Jinder Mahal with a roll-up on Jinder. Jinder rolling to the outside, but quickly realizing how urgent it needed to be for him to get back in the ring. But as he tried to pull a quick one over Zayn and Jinder with a roll-up on Jinder, Jinder turned the tables and rolled up The Miz and finished the matchup within a minute. The Miz, of course, not very happy about this and has been very upset since that day. And here Jinder knocking Miz down and putting it right in the face of the Miztourage, as they can't do anything with Sami Zayn at ringside. Super kick sends the Miz down, and now we're seeing the powerful offense of Jinder Mahal, and this is what has made him such a convincing champion. Jinder loading to the crowd here, and this could be his downfall because the Miz up to his feet, but Jinder able to reverse, knocks the Miz down. To the second rope he goes, calling for the Miz now. Shoulder block sends him down. The Miz in trouble here against Jinder Mahal. Irish whip. Caught with the back body drop. And the Miz is in deep trouble here. Jinder Mahal is on fire, and he just threw the Miz directly into the hands of the Miztourage and tells them exactly why he's the Intercontinental Champion. Very interesting to see the crowd response tonight from to Jinder Mahal. He has definitely not been a popular subject But tonight, went up against The Miz. The last thing any one of these fans want is The Miz weaseling his way into yet another WrestleMania match. So they're all on board for Jinder Mahal versus Sami Zayn, it sounds like. But The Miz is going to do everything in his power to make sure that this does not happen. Just 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, and the card just continues to become clearer and clearer. The Miz going for that running knee. Shout out to Daniel Bryan, but now The Miz back. Slam off the electric chair drop. And now Jinder Mahal could be in trouble. It looked like he may have turned the tables after he was able to reverse that flying knee. But now, as Jinder's down, The Miz starts to attack every part of his body, making sure that he can't stand up, making sure that The Miz can cash in here. But no! A flying knee of his own from Jinder Mahal, and here's the cover. Kick out there by The Miz, and I thought that would be it. There was such great impact on that knee. And I'm very surprised The Miz is even still alive after taking that shot. Abdominal stretch here to The Miz. But The Miz is actually able to get to his feet here, break up the hold, sends him down with the hip toss there. And now Jinder brought to his feet by The Miz. Going for that flying knee, and he hits it this time. Whose flying knee will do it? Jinder kicks out just the same as The Miz did a moment ago. The Miz not too happy, not really sure what to do to put Jinder away here. But I do have one idea. How about, yes, the skull-crushing finale. He hits it. Jinder could be it. That could be done. He's done. New Intercontinental Champion. There. Jinder Mahal kicks out of the pin. The Miz is going to have to do more damage to put Jinder away, to take away that WrestleMania moment from Jinder. Jinder. Nails the Colossus. Here's the cover. Jinder Mahal is going to WrestleMania. He is still your Intercontinental Champion, and he will find Sami Zayn at WrestleMania in a one-on-one match for the Intercontinental Championship once again. The Miz unable to weasel his way into a match at WrestleMania this year. And that is all thanks to Sami Zayn coming out here and evening the odds. Jinder Mahal is your Intercontinental Champion, and notice how he gives no thanks to Sami Zayn. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around. It's a great night of action. As always, WrestleMania is just right around the corner. The season finale of Pibman Games, the 2-day wrestling extravaganza, is 2 weeks away. Keep tuning in, same place, same time. I am the Pibman. You are the Pibmen, and this has been Pibman Games. Until next time.